The world needs more heroes, but not just any heroes. It needs Sonic heroes. Now, I know Sega said they weren't interested in moving in the direction with remakes and remasters, even though that's what people want to see. They said that instead they're interested in using all that time and energy to make a new game instead of remaking something that people have already experienced, which, that makes sense. I get that. But I'm not saying we need a Sonic Heroes remake, we need Sonic Heroes 2. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is out, and it's great, by the way. Playing it all the time. They just added Joker Persona 5. But when you're racing in the race park, you race against these different teams. And a couple of them are the teams from Sonic Heroes. You got Team Sonic, you got Team Dark, you got Team Chaotix, and then of course you got the cool new teams like Team Babylon with Jet. And it's just like, if they make a Sonic Heroes 2, yeah, they could bring back the 4 original teams, but then they could add these new teams like they have in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Like I said, the team with the Babylon Rogues, the team with Silver and Blaze. So much room for opportunities. Sonic Heroes was great. Sonic Heroes needs to come back. It's time for Sonic. It's the year of the Hedgehog, y'all. Now, in 2003, the Sonic franchise stood at a crossroads. The Sonic Adventure games had redefined the series with its cinematic storytelling and their emotional depth. But the world of gaming was changing just as fast as Sonic could run, and Sonic Team needed to prove that the blue little guy could still evolve and that he could still inspire. The result was Sonic Heroes. This game was a bold experiment that brought together 12 playable characters from 4 storylines that had one unifying message: that true strength comes not from speed or power alone, but from teamwork. This wasn't just another Sonic game, it was a statement, a celebration of unity, diversity, and the enduring belief that the world needs more heroes. Each team in Sonic Heroes represented a different side of the Sonic universe, offering unique gameplay styles and perspectives. It was also the first Sonic game that was built from the ground up for multiple platforms, making Sonic's true leap into the multi-platform era. At the heart of Sonic Heroes were its 4 teams, each embodying a different kind of heroism. First was Team Sonic, which had Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. This represented the classic trio. Their mission was simple: stop Dr. Eggman's latest plan and save the world. Their gameplay balanced speed, flight, and power, which captured the essence of the franchise. Next was Team Dark, Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. They brought intensity and mystery. Shadow's search for his identity, Rogue's cunning, and Omega's thirst for revenge created a story of redemption and rebellion. They were anti-heroes. They were flawed, conflicted, but determined. After them was Team Rose, Amy, Cream, and Big the Cat. They offered warmth and optimism, and their goal was to find their missing friends. But their journey symbolized hope and perseverance. Their lighter tone balanced the darker themes from the other teams. And finally, we had Team Chaotix, Vector, Espio, and Charmy B. They added humor, intrigue. They acted as detectives for hire, and their missions were quirky and unpredictable, which was a fresh twist on the Sonic formula. Each team's story was intertwined, culminating in a final confrontation that revealed the true villain behind the chaos: Metal Sonic, reborn as Neo Metal. He's a reflection of what happens when ambition and ego replace unity and compassion. The central theme of Sonic Heroes was always unity. While each team had different goals, personalities, and playstyles, they all shared one purpose: to fight for what they believed in. The gameplay itself reinforced this message. Players had to master teamwork. They had to switch between characters on the fly to overcome obstacles. Sonic's speed, Tails' flight, and Knuckles' strength weren't just abilities, they were symbols of cooperation. This mechanic extended beyond gameplay. The narrative emphasized that no hero stands alone. Whether it was Sonic's leadership, Shadow's determination, or Amy's optimism, each character contributed something vital to the greater whole. In a world often divided by unified differences, Sonic Heroes reminded players that unity is the ultimate power. Now, beneath the bright visuals, great music, and fast-paced gameplay, Sonic Heroes told a story about identity, redemption, and connection. Shadow's arc explored the pain of self-discovery. He's a hero questioning his own existence. Omega's journey was one of rebellion against his creator, and Amy's continuous optimism reminds players that hope is a form of strength as well. And don't forget, Sonic's leadership shows that even the fastest hero still needs his friends to truly succeed. Metal Sonic's transformation into Neo Metal serves as a dark mirror to all of these central themes. Neo Metal sought to become the ultimate hero by absorbing others' powers, but in doing so, he lost his own identity. His defeat symbolized the triumph of unity over selfish ambition, a message that resonates far beyond the game itself. Sonic Heroes was more than just a game, it was a turning point. It marked Sonic's first true multi-platform release, which introduced him to millions of new players around the world. It helped bridge generations, blending the classic spirit of the Genesis era with the new cinematic storytelling from the Sonic Adventure games. Sonic Heroes celebrated the entire Sonic universe, and it gave every character a moment to shine. Yeah, Sonic Heroes was maybe kind of janky, maybe it had some technical flaws. I was playing it on the PS2, I still go back and play it, sometimes you get stuck on walls and stuff, but this game had heart, it had energy, and it had a message. It reminded everybody that the world and Sonic isn't just about speed, it's about friendship, courage, and the belief that anyone can be a hero. Sonic Heroes is a story about connection. It's about how different personalities, different strengths, and perspectives can come together to achieve something greater. Each team's journey reflects a different kind of heroism, whether it's courage, redemption, friendship, or perseverance. And when all these different characters unite, they embody the spirit of the Sonic franchise itself. Fast, fearless, and full of heart. In a world that often feels divided, Sonic Heroes stands as a reminder that unity is not a weakness, it's a strength. Sonic Heroes isn't just a game, it's a celebration of everything that makes heroes worth believing in. Sonic Heroes honors the past while embracing the present and looking towards the future with optimism and energy. Sonic Heroes shows that being a hero isn't about going at it alone, it's about standing together, trusting your friends, and believing in something greater than yourself. Because in the end, the world doesn't just need one hero, it needs heroes who can stand together. Now, of course, Sega's gonna do whatever they want to do. Maybe they'll make Sonic Frontiers 2, Sonic Adventures 3, Sonic Heroes 2. Maybe they'll make something entirely new. I don't know. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is such a great time with all these different characters, and it's getting even better with the crossover characters. I'd love to see another Sonic game that celebrates the different characters, celebrates their unique personalities, lets them interact, lets them work together. Because at the end of the day, what's better than one cool little Sonic character? All the cool little Sonic characters. Make another Sonic Heroes game. Hashtag Sonic Heroes 2. Hashtag make another Sonic Heroes game. ZUGZUG Nation Original.